Hey everyone, I am here to record a quick video about how to enjoy your fizz sticks most effectively. Okay, so I love my Arbonne fizz sticks, and they're the thing that got me off of coffee. I mean, really, I was doing 5 to 6 cups of coffee a day before I got tuned into these little bad boys. And when I had actually been working with a nutrition coach before I understood everything about nutrition and how to use food to fuel me, my coach had been trying to get me off coffee, but he didn't have a replacement. And so after I found the Arbonne fizz sticks, I was like, oh, and I don't need coffee anymore. The beautiful thing about fizz sticks is it does have caffeine, but it doesn't have the acidity of coffee, and it's all natural ingredients. And so the energy that you get, I think, is better than coffee, but it makes you feel great and also boosts your metabolism. But there is a certain way, I think, to drink them, because the directions on the box will tell you to drink them with like a little bit of water. And for me, they're a little too sweet that way. So when I drink them in water, which is really a soda substitute, it's a great way to get your water in. I put it in a big 32-ounce bottle. I love these bottles because they're $10, which is super cheap, and they fit in the cup holder of my car. So I throw in a fizz stick and often a Mind Health too, because I love the focus and attention that the Mind Health gives me in one 32-ounce bottle of water. So I find if you only put in a little bit of water, it's really sweet, and I just don't like it too sweet. So I put it in big water. In the morning though, for my coffee replacement, I use one of the Arbonne detox teas, and then I do one of two things. I either do a half a fizz stick with a regular cup of like a regular coffee cup of tea. Or if I use one of those big Starbucks mugs, those like travel going places mugs, I have those from a bunch of places. I put my detox tea in there, and then I can usually fill up with a full fizz stick, but then I add more water, like when it's halfway done, and I fill it back up with water. And it still tastes great. So I get a lot of use out of one fizz stick. Sometimes I'll even fill it up a third time. And it's losing a little bit more of the flavor each time, but it's still so good. So I just like to dilute it with more water only because it's really sweet for me. But what I would encourage you to do is play with it. How much is too much? How much is too sweet? Because the taste changes dramatically. I have had people and clients tell me they don't love the fizz sticks. Well, it's because they were putting it in like 6 ounces of water and it was just too sweet for them. So play with it so you could figure out the right combination. And speaking of combinations, it's really yummy to sometimes combine the different flavors of fizz sticks. So like a half a citrus and a half a pomegranate is really yummy as well. Or try different flavored herbal teas with the fizz stick. So a big favorite of my clients is the mint, actually at Starbucks, the mint tea, and putting a pomegranate fizz with it. I also love lemon herbal tea with the citrus or the pomegranate. So there's so many different combinations that you just can play with. And so I encourage you to do so. Yay for fizz sticks. Thanks. Bye.